Welcome to the fluttering blue butterflies, where imaginations take flight, little hearts listen, curious minds explore, and grown up souls unwind. Whether you're tiny, growing, or fully grown, there's always a little magic here just for you. Let's begin. This is episode 10 of the Mindful Muse playlist, the 7 Chakras. And today's chakra is the 5th chakra, Vishuddhi, or the Throat Chakra. Located along the spine, around the throat region, near the thyroid gland, is Vishuddhi, the Throat Chakra. The word Vishuddhi means purity. This is a seed of your communication, speech, voice, self-expression, and creativity in speech. When balanced, Vishuddhi brings about inspired self-expression and creative speaking, freedom from depression, self-pity, and attachment. It develops wisdom, gentleness, trust, understanding, and forgiveness. When the throat chakra opens up, physically, it manifests as improved speech, communication, and speaking your truth. When imbalanced, it may manifest as isolation, repressed or suppressed emotions, manipulation, selfishness, gossip, dishonesty, and a fear of speaking or expressing oneself. A blocked Vishuddhi can manifest physically as stiff neck, inflammations, and back pain, imbalance of the thymus and thyroid glands, hearing and speech problems, or a hoarse voice. Its element is space or ether. Its sense is hearing, and its color is blue. Authentic self-expression, communication, speaking the truth is the essence of Vishuddhi. Hence, words have power, and anything said with conviction, once put out into the universe, does work for you. Therefore, choose your words wisely. To balance this chakra, practice to be an active listener. Listening to bells ringing in a temple, or singing bowls, or tuning into vibrations that raise your frequency, or listening to voices, music which is pleasant, and listening to affirmations. Also, the simplest way is to speak up the truth without hurting another, conveying intentions kindly, and practice being an active listener. At any point, if you had to choose between speaking up or holding back, it is better to speak up that which is true, but with care and compassion for the other. A thing we have seen as women is that generally women hesitate in speaking up. There is another similarity that women usually have issues with their thyroid. This being your center of communication can also be enhanced by meditating on this chakra, bringing your attention and breath to the location of this chakra. Additionally, visualizing the color associated with the chakra or doing voice exercises, humming the sound of the chakra or other sounds, or singing helps. Surround yourself with blue. Walk by a stream or enjoy the vastness of the sky. The sacred points on earth associated with this chakra are Great Pyramid, Egypt, the Sri Kalahasti Temple, Kalahasti, the Chelavu Narayana Swami Temple, Tirunarayanapuram. At your Vishuddhi blooms a 16-petal lotus where resides Saraswati and Dattatreya, radiating speech and knowledge. Visualize them at your throat center, their light expanding within you, filling you with right speech and wisdom. If your heart calls, chant softly and let that vibration open your being. Pause and affirm. Place a hand gently over your throat and whisper, I am my authentic self-expression. I love to speak my truth with kindness. I am infinite knowledge. Know this: what you truly feel and believe shapes your reality. The divinity you seek is not only around you, it is within you as the highest version of your true self. When you choose to feel and acknowledge this presence in every act, ordinary or sacred, it blesses your life. It makes life magical. Then, even the simplest practice deepens. The chakras activate and awaken, are cleansed and align with effortless grace, causing the limited consciousness to lovingly and joyfully awaken, arise, liberate, unfold, and expand, regaining the highest version of its true self. This is the direct, pathless path to the presence of God. As we close this journey, remember that there are periods of time when prayer and energy magnify. There are 4 ways of chanting, each unfolding deeper silence. First is Vaikhari, spoken or chanted aloud, heard as sound. Second is Madhyama, whispered within, but lips and tongue do not move. That is mental chanting only. No sound is heard. Third is Pashyanti. The mantra is seen as a script alone in any language. Within the forehead space or the third eye, without even mentally chanting the mantra. And the last is para, the most subtle, which is difficult to describe in words. There is an intention to chant the mantra, but not expressed in a way, shape, or form. There is no sounding of the mantra, no mental chanting, and not even visualizing the script. The deeper you travel from Vaikhari to Para, the more powerful your mantra becomes. The more refined your physical body, the physical mind, and the sexual energy becomes. The mind is then drawn effortlessly towards its source. Closing reflection. Let every breath, every act, every intention be offered to the divine within. Whether spoken aloud, whispered mentally, or felt silently in the heart, your connection deepens and your inner energies align. As you continue this practice, know that your upper chakras, heart, throat, third eye, and crown, when balanced, naturally awaken, guiding you towards love, truth, wisdom, and radiant light. The final affirmation. I am expressive. I speak my truth with kindness. I am my highest self. Carry this light within and let it shine in every moment of your life. Thank you for fluttering by with us. Maybe you giggled, maybe you wondered, maybe you simply paused for a while. However you listened, we are glad you did. And when your heart needs a little hush, or your soul longs to unwind, you'll always find a story waiting here just for you. This is the Fluttering Blue Butterflies, where every heart is welcome. See you again soon.